And it's ridiculous we now have to keep playing.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, we gotta save Sean Mars.
No, I know we got it, but it's ridiculous that that reveal is way too early.
It's flaccid. It's a really flaccid reveal.
Just like Shelby.
Okay.
That's a great camera angle. I'm trying to find for things that will not piss me off.
You're getting butthurt.
Because it's so dumb.
You want dumb? Oh, you haven't seen dumb yet. You have not seen dumb yet.
Okay, show me the dumb.
Oh, I'm gonna kick this fucking door down.
With my powerful woman lightning legs.
No, with my lockpicks.
Oh, I'm gonna break this door down with my lockpick.
Hell yeah. That's hype.
Why would I guess a journalist might know how to pick locks.
I'm doing it.
Waggle that
yeah.
stick.
Yeah, girl.
Girl. Why does she keep calling herself girl?
Because she's like us. She just likes to say it.
It's empowering.
It's like when I call myself girl, I feel like a woman, even though that makes no sense.
There must be something that'll tell me where Sean Mars is.
This apartment looks vaguely familiar.
It looks kind of familiar.
Now, Shelby's in here right now.
Something. He could be back at any second.
He should be right there.
He should be in here, even.
That's where the comes from. Evidence going up in smoke.
It smells like
It smells
burning.
It smells like the killer getting away with it.
It tastes like burning.
I'll go through it.
Get
room by
out.
room. There's bound to be some kind of clue.
No, there's no clues. You already know who the killer is.
Here we go. Let's
Look at his big stupid shirts. Maybe he's got a secret torture room.
Maybe he does.
It sounds kind of hollow. Or
not.
Maybe
So
it's the other one.
If I remember correctly, there's like he keeps like a cop uniform hanging on the wall somewhere.
A copy of his
Yeah, here we
uniform?
go. Or somewhere.
Or nothing.
Oh.
Okay.
Here it is.
A cop's uniform. Always trust a cop.
That's how he gets the
He was dressed
kids.
as a cop.
Never trust cops, kids.
Hey kid, if a cop comes up to you and says,
Run.
"Oh, that sounds considerably faker,"
Still
like
not
a
good.
secret room.
I really need a secret room.
It's really cool. I love them.
But I want like a secret cool fun room where I have like all the cool stuff.
That sounds super creepy.
No, it's not though.
You go in there.
You won't be able to go.
You go in there. All there is diapers and toys.
You won't be able to come in though because you're not allowed.
Shelby
to
could come back at any moment. Sean Mars.
Oh look, it's orchids
Lunatics
and a
come
videotape
to
of Sean.
It's some kind of a
He's got the most pruned skin ever by now. Sean Mars.
Yeah.
His fingers are all pruny.
Shit.
Enter the password.
The password is murder.
What's the password?
Butthurt.
Origami.
John.
I'm gonna origami this password. Look at this typing. Their typing is so good. Darn.
John.
Oh, John. No.
That's also incorrect.
Max.
Max.
Got it.
His dogs were always named
John gave
Max.
newspaper dogs when he was a child.
Oh, that's how you know. It's Rosebud.
An address.
Man, that's way cooler than
Look.
Sean
this.
Mars is.
Now she's got the address.
Hurry. There's no time to lose.
Hurry, girl.
Time to get out of here,
Do
girl.
one more strip dance before you leave, though.
Let's do a strip dance for these orchids. Oh, time to get out of here.
Of course!
Found that little secret.
It's
Hey,
over.
My stupid, dumb secret that makes no
Justify
sense.
a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up! You don't understand.
You have the
course
poorest
he
serial
understands.
killer motivation ever. Because it's not even that you get a kick out of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
The whole thing is that your dad sucked and you just want better dads. And the way you
No.
find them is to... Like, what about the dads that died in the other trials?
Do they...
Like,
they tried.
Do they not count?
No, it's because you made the traps too tough. Because your big lumbering body was able to go through
gonna
the
die, and
tunnels
we don't wanna
and
save
put
Sean.
place all that glass.
I gotta get out of here.
You should probably get out.
I should probably get out. There we go.
She's just gonna bust through it.
She's gonna bust through with her lady strength.
The lightning.
Just like the Spice Girls movie.
Oh man, I really need to rewatch that.
Yeah.
Alone.
Life affirming.
I need to watch the Spice Girls movie alone.
Okay. I'm stuck in here.
Who's your favorite Spice Girl?
Posh?
But really, though.
No, Posh.
Now you mean that in that at the time of the Spice Girls, not like now.
Oh, I don't care. She's the hottest.
But she's a huge Skeletor now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Back then, yes, pretty hot.
I don't care. I didn't follow up on the fucking Spice Girls.
No, a bit like when if you ever saw, like, if you ever went to a supermarket and there's just, like, Victoria, whatever, is a huge Skeletor.
I don't look
you
at that
shit. You never noticed that?
No.
Well, when I'm in line, I have nothing else to look at.
If I saw that, all I would probably say is that Skeletor looks pretty good.
But she doesn't, though.
No,
That's
I
the
mean,
whole point.
actual Skeletor. He's moving up in the world.
Seeping through the door. Oh, I'm gonna suffocate.
My favorite was Sexy Spice, because she was the sexiest.
Hey, we got a problem.
And she looked like Mary Jane, so...
We got a problem.
How did that happen?
You set it on fire.
How did you know she was going to come through that?
No, the whole apartment's on fire.
That makes sense, because that doesn't look...
That makes way more
Hey,
sense than
so
what...
Mr. Shelby, why did you set your apartment on fire? Why is there a dead person inside? I
didn't like it.
Hey, if she's in there, it's our own fault.
But,
Go take a nice
the
sit
apartment, it was, I thought it was getting a little old, so I burned it.
But why is there a lady inside?
She
I was going to talk to that lady.
She was a bitch.
Man, I like how Shelby's like basically Yogi Bear now.
Yeah, no, we can't keep together. I could try and jump out this window, but I would fucking die.
That's funny. Do you know that? for
Yeah,
sure?
absolutely.
Oh, I don't want to.
You're like 4 stories up.
It never gives you the geography of how many floors she's up.
Whatever, you're far enough
man,
up that you would fucking die.
She's not looking.
So that's a problem.
It's a problem. I remember you had a tough time navigating this apartment when it wasn't on fire before.
Yeah.
When you were getting that glass of water.
Yeah. I had, and now it's on fire.
Here's
what I don't understand. You could just throw this thing out the window.
I would imagine it'd be hot, but whatever.
Whatever. Like, that's a better plan than whatever the plan I'm gonna come up with is. I'll tell you. Oh! Oh, this thing is so heavy with all these murder files.
Okay.
I'm making progress. I'm making progress.
Yeah, but your face is right where the most smoke is.
Yeah, well.
You could have just ran through it.
Hey, remember how we were talking about that guy who got killed in Indiana Jones by the propeller bit?
Yep.
You know what my favorite part of Indiana Jones is?
Ooh.
What do you think my favorite part of Indiana Jones is?
I'm just gonna assume when that guy rips out the guy's heart.
Absolutely not. It's the part where Indiana Jones hides in the fridge from the nuclear explosion.
But that's not from an Indiana Jones movie.
It sure is.
Oh, I'm so hungry. Oh my god, this is why you're mentioning this.
Why do you think I'm mentioning this?
Because I thought we're talking about Indiana Jones. You're just gonna stay here all day.
Yep. You gonna lie in this fridge.
And this came out before Indiana Jones.
Hell yeah, it did.
The dumbest.
Yeah, that fridge kept me safe. I'm totally fine.
Like, the door would fall off.
Or the fridge would get thrown through the wall. Or...
So why didn't you
Look, I'm totally fine.
Oh my god, it didn't even... Oh, that is so fucking lazy. That is so lazy. That's lazier than us.
What part about it is lazy, Matt?
How the fuck she get out of the burning inferno?
Well, once it exploded...
The fire went out.
The fire was gone. Should we call Ethan or Jaden, or just go alone?
How does she even know Jaden?
I don't know.
Call Jaden.
I know
Let's
where
call
Sean Mars
Jaden.
is. I've got to call that FBI guy, Jaden.
How does she know who
I can
Jaden?
trust.
Because he's
When
the
did
only
he meet her?
He's the only FBI guy in town.
But when did he meet her?
Let's change our mind.
What? Confirm.
Okay.
Mom and Jaden.
My name is Madison Page. You don't know me. I'm a journalist. We don't have much time, so listen carefully. Ethan Mars is innocent. The killer's name is Scott Shelby. Sean Mars is at 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. Have you got all
You did
that?
a good job there,
I know
Madison.
this already. I'm on my way to the warehouse. I gotta go.
Haha, I wasted time.
I wasted time. Jaden already knew. And Ethan already knew. See, that's in case you fucked up and one of the two doesn't have the address.
Right, and you give it... So, but you did good.
I did really good. I did it too good.
So what were your other choices aside from calling them? I forget. Leave? And...
I could call Ethan.
Yeah.
In case Ethan didn't have it.
I know,
But
and they
Ethan can piece it together if he's got 4 out of the 5 trials.
But what were your other choices besides calling?
Just
those
go
two?
by yourself.
Okay. Oh god.
Now I'm playing as this baby kids.
What a horrible thing.
They should not have put this big on the screen.
Hey, it's Milo.
It really looks like Milo. Weird.
For those too young to know, Milo is a huge waste of everyone's time.
How could they possibly
The
be
end.
too young to know? That was like 2 years ago. That's right, babies are watching our show.
I was gonna say.
That's right, yeah.
I was trying to go for the fact that if you're trying to wipe that whole thing from your memory, Milo is the biggest waste of time ever.
It was the Peter Mullen who killed him with his nuts.
Yep.
I said that a couple hours ago. Push this way. Sean, where you at, bro?
Jason!
Sean, holler.
Why is it so low?
Hey, look, it's a repeat of earlier.
Sounds terrible. Why is it so low?
I don't know.
This is not us messing
This
with
is
it.
even dumber than before, than the Jason thing.
Yep. He's in there, idiot.
You just go get him. Hey, you're crafty and sneaky.
Hey, you can't do this.
Looking for
He has a
father
time limit.
that would be able to do
You know he has a time limit. I'm on the clock.
You got.
sacrifice
Also, it's still raining.
in order to save his son. Oh, I searched.
Turn around and save Sean.
Can I pull Sean out of the sewer now?
I'm interested in this, but let me save my son first, and then I'll listen to your sob story.
Hey, remember when Jason got fucking punked by that car?
It was the clown.
You remember that?
The clown was
Shelby was right
Shelby.
there. And he was like, this is a good idea.
Why is Shelby wearing completely different attire than?
Because he wasn't a PI then, he was a cop.
Saving his son.
Just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to be a worthless nothing in your father's eyes?
Not really, no.
Believe me,
I have a good
I
dad.
was loved.
I
My dad's really cool and he loves me.
just as much as my victim.
And I'm not a serial killer.
I finished her.
And your reasoning for being a serial killer is incredibly bad.
He's there.
Yeah!
All you have to do is open that.
He should have done it more like Mel Gibson, though.
Now, to save your son and open that grate, you're gonna have to go through a series of trials to get the key.
Oh, I'm gonna shut
Or just that is why. What? Yes!
Thanks, Jaden.
Kick his ass.
It's really good that you came up
That
here.
huge lumbering fat asshole is going to be faster than Jaden.
So, if Jaden doesn't get here, Madison is the one who comes to fight Shelby.
And I assume that will go poorly for her.
Goes okay.
I'll get you out of there.
Get a crowbar.
I need a crowbar, but I don't have future glasses. So, I can't just...
Only
here we go.
only fathers that have future glasses.
So
and
how
love their son.
gross is this? Like, he locked it and then was gonna shoot Ethan.
Why? Does he give motivation for that?
If the other two don't show up, he doesn't try and shoot Ethan.
Why?
Because David Cage didn't actually make a reason. He just thought what would be cool to happen right now. David Cage is a fucking hack. Surprise!
I'll be surprised if I'm able to muster more thoughts after hearing that.
Oh, you'll be able to hear tons of thoughts when we talk in the credits.
Dunk his head in more.
I never liked you.
Shawnson! Shawnson! I love Shawnson.
Press X to Jason. That song is great.
Jay Sean.
What Jay Sean has evolved into Cray Sean.
Drowning them seems super effective.
So let's talk about some things that make no sense. Where did Shelby get the retarded amount of money to own a warehouse, set up all these technical shit, own buildings?
As you know, cops get huge packages when they quit the force.
Millions of
Oh
dollars.
wait, no, that's incorrect.
Millions of dollars to
Oh,
pull this
him
off.
being a destitute child who got adopted, you get tons of money from that.
I love being adopted. It makes me so rich.
This fight is even dumber than I imagined.
It's the dumbest
if it was,
possible
if it
fight.
was just on a rooftop, fine, I guess. But the fact that he's fighting a huge fat old guy, and the fact they're on like a conveyor belt of junk,
Yeah.
and that it's lightning.
And look, all the cops are here.
Oh.
Even though none of them know.
Every time I think that Indigo Prophecy was really retarded with all its stupid fights near the end, like it's the same thing here.
Let's not forget Indigo Prophecy had the magic element as well.
Yeah.
Which made it a billion times dumber.
Positions. Suspect is likely to be armed and dangerous. All personnel
Never mind the fact that we can clearly see two guys that are not the suspect fighting on top of the thing.
They're ready on your command.
Perfect. He won't get away this time.
Blake, how did you even know to get here? No one told you.
I thought I had just missed a piece of dialogue where they found where Ethan Mars
No.
was, but no, Jaden just know.
Jaden runs out of the office. She doesn't call him.
Proof that Ethan Mars is innocent. He's not
What did
worried.
Shelby call them?
Journalists doing here? I thought I told everybody to keep their mouths shut. Now get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the way.
Blake,
Okay, Lieutenant. All right.
Blake, you are
You're about
garbage.
to make a terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
He doesn't.
No.
He doesn't care.
Never mind the fact that we're watching these two
Ooh.
have this epic battle right above us. We're
Right
we're
above
looking
us.
at it.
How are you not seeing this, guys? Jaden's like, man, I really hate Blake a
Remember when
lot.
Shelby's a better fighter than Jaden and beat his ass really easily?
Well, Shelby did kill all those guys.
Yeah, but we've had fights where Shelby, like, looked out worse. Like, he won because we're the player and we gotta win. But, like, I refuse to believe Shelby's a good fighter.
Oh, come on there, Sean.
He's a big fat guy. He's old.
Big fat guys can kick your ass.
I know, but he's old, too. And he's got asthma, for fuck's sake! This game's the
They
dumbest!
forgot about it.
No, yeah, just not important anymore.
Because the rain gives him asthma, but then they forgot about it in this
the
scene.
rain, this is a different type of rain. It's not as heavy as the other rain.
It's not as humid, even though there's rain literally everywhere.
Yeah.
Come on, kid. If you die, I'm gonna really miss that finger.
I didn't chop off my finger for nothing. I have to save you so my piece of shit ex-wife will love me again.
She'll high five me, and I'll go up top for her to hit me,
And
and
then
then
I'll
I'll be
start
like,
unbuttoning my
too
pants.
slow, ex-wife.
And then I'll unbutton my pants.
High five this, and then she like smacks it really hard with the palm of her hand, and then you regret it.
No sex is more vicious and more
Then high five sex.
than apologize high five sex.
I apologize. I thought you were a serial murderer sex. The most pathetic of all sex acts. Sean.
Was he just coughing?
Yeah, he's fine.
Okay.
He's fine.
No, was he coughing or was he saying something?
No, he's wheezing.
Now he's got asthma.
Dad, this really sucked. Why were you so slow? I don't know what accent that is. I'm terrible.
It's his accent.
I apologize to all humans within the sound of my voice.
Don't worry, they've had to listen to the exact same type of sounds by listening to this video game.
It's true.
Sean,
You have 10 seconds left.
you are the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life.
He's not gonna die.
I want you to know.
Wouldn't it be great if he didn't die on the 0, but he died like 5 seconds later?
In the world.
Just one. Happy birthday!
I'm not dead. Oh, I'm instantly okay. I think it's fine.
What if it just gave you super tough cancer
I was
after
gonna
an
say
hour?
it can't be a poison that kills in 60 seconds because A, that's hard, and if he didn't feel
You mean
anything,
60 minutes.
60 minutes.
There's
Sorry.
plenty of poison to kill you in 60 seconds.
Yes, exactly. Like, but I've never heard of a poison killing you on the dot in 60 minutes, and he's clearly not coughing. blood.
Neo Umbrella could have made one.
He's innocent.
I've heard about a lot of like snake poisons and scorpion poisons. You suffer. You cannot go running around on cars.
I'm gonna fight these cops.
Run them over with your cool bike.
I'm gonna ruin their little parade.
You're just trolling them.
Trolling them so good. Look at these sick
is
donuts I can. Oh no!
I'm such a fan.
That was not the prompt to fail.
Oh my god, that was pretty funny. Hold your fire.
Blake's
God.
like, this is the dumbest shit ever. I can't believe how dumb this shit is.
They're out there. They have the building surrounded. They'll shoot you if you go outside.
So stay in here forever.
Why would they shoot him if he's
Because
not...
he's the origami killer.
Yes, but if he's not armed...
But he's the origami killer.
But any cop would want a
Because Blake's
conviction.
running the show.
Right, but any normal cop would want a conviction. The justice system always works.
Okay, Madison. I'm kind of glad you showed up.
Thanks for that sex.
It was pretty good.
I was only thinking about.
I love the fact that we're able to have sex while still fully clothed.
It was rad.
Oh wait, Sean's dead.
That's okay.
Sean, are you dead
The
again?
only thing that matters is that you saved your son.
Did he give him mouth to mouth? Did he just like punch his?
He
butt a
gave him
bunch of
mouth
times?
and mouth and punched
I
his
see.
chest a bunch. These two,
Oh, so these guys were just laying around on that moving conveyor the entire
they
time.
were tired. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Thanks, Toshiba, for making this TV strong enough.
That would kill a guy!
There's no way that would not knock him off the conveyor belt.
Okay.
Whoop,
Heavy Rain's 90% fights are done by throwing objects at people.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about no?
How should we save him?
Save him.
Okay.
He's just gonna pull you in though.
Whoa. That was close. Thanks. Oh no! We're naive idiots.
I know, but I would feel that Jaden would not let him die and would want to arrest
Oh, you're
him.
trying to play to the story because you're so invested.
Because I need to get something from this train wreck.
This is literally the dumbest machine ever. Why would it be so high? Why would there be a platform with no ladder?
This platform and conveyor belt is the origami
Oh,
killer.
jeez.
But Jaden's got a
Oh,
thing, so he can
jeez.
totally save himself.
See you, shit lord.
See, I told you it was the good move.
Oh, good, yeah.
A lot more heroic than letting the guy die.
Jaden's not really happy about his situation.
What? He's got a million ways to climb out.
No, he's fine.
Okay.
Jaden did it. He killed the origami killer. We did it.
Did we though?
We saved the day.
The only people that truly lost was ourselves.
Norman Jaden remains a hero cop. A hero FBI.
So was there any changes if you let him die? Do you know?
Nah, you just kick him over.
No, but like
To my
it doesn't-
knowledge.
it doesn't.
Nah.
Oh, well,
You get an achievement that's like you're a naive idiot if you try and save him.
So you've obviously already saved him once.
Yeah, I
so you're
saved him.
on it.
So if Ethan tries to walk out and Madison isn't there, they just blow him away.
Oh.
I got that.
You're also holding a child in your arms.
They don't
Cops
care.
usually
They don't care.
No.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
I think he's holding
You're
him.
fucking
I think
kidding.
he's holding him like a damsel kind of thing. Like,
And they shoot him.
and they blow him away, and the
Yeah,
kid
I don't
drops.
believe you.
No, that happens.
That's ridiculous.
They kill him.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Oh, it's pretty dumb.
I mean, you weren't kidding about more dumb coming.
Or no, does he just walk out to try and get?
Because that will make more sense.
What are they?
I will give the game that.
I might be wrong, but let's just go with my fantasy.
Yeah,
dumb
yeah,
version.
no, I
It's
agree.
not like we owe David Cage the benefit of the doubt.
This morning, when the police
Ooh.
announced that they had found
ICN.
more than 4
This is terrible. This guy, everything in this scene
successful resolution of this case was made possible
was.
by the bravery of Ethan Mars.
So everyone, we're just gonna sweep that guy he killed under the rug.
Which guy? Oh, yeah.
The drug
guy.
dealer. We're
Yeah.
just gonna sweep that right under the rug.
The origami killer.
We foiled that plan.
With an official
Who says foiled the plan?
He just said it.
Why is he so evil?
Why did they? Where did they get this picture of Shelby?
In his apartment.
48 is a former police
No, that's in the police interrogation
to
room.
be a private eye hired by the
In a location he probably couldn't be because it's too low.
Shelby was killed
Right.
during a massive police operation. But
How did he die?
have not yet been released.
Well, they can't tell the
fell
press.
into a rat
'Cause
ass.
They'll be like, it was too metal. We
Sorry, the general populace.
don't
cannot
want to give
handle-
serial killers like a thumbs up and kill them in super metal ways. Check out this crazy loft
A friend
apartment.
of a friend, let me jump in line. If we like it,
Hey, look,
Oh my god, this is the best outcome from good old Ethan.
look, he's shaved. That's how you know he's.
That's how you know he's over his grief. His what's it called? Mourning beards.
Yeah, it's it's a lot like a playoff beard.
Why did I save him?
So is this the kind of situation where every time it
That's a
rains,
really
the
cool-
kid shits his pants?
Oh man, The kid can't go swimming. He can't take
Can
a
you
shower.
imagine? Can you imagine how fucked up you would be if you almost got killed by the rain?
No, that's okay. Look how hot Madison is. He's
One
gonna be
day
fine.
I'll
Yeah, he's like, my new mom is way hot. Can I put it in her, Dad? And he's like,
Oh, you've earned it, son.
and he's like, only up to the elbow.
All three of us.
You do, but she's gonna be submerged in water. So if you can make it through your fear, bust through your fear barrier.
You can bust through these barriers. Did you just giggle?
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
See, you're getting tons of enjoyment out of Heavy Rain.
Over how dumb and broken it is.
Let's talk tonight.
Oh, this makes it even dumber.
So this can
We're talking with
this can either be Madison or Jaden,
Nice.
depending who
I hope it's
goes.
Jaden.
Astonishingly, he almost single-handedly ended the
That's Jaden.
sinister series of killings.
So like, if you don't get with Ethan,
Blake.
if you don't get with Ethan, it's Madison who shows up on the show because her ending is then separated from his.
makes sense.
And if you
Surprisingly, that makes sense.
if you don't get with Ethan, he gets back together with his ex-wife.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
Jaden, you look great. You look like a hero cop on TV.
Hey, look at me. I'm on TV. I look great.
Oh, fantastic. I'm a hero.
Now who's throwing up in the bathroom?
Your mom.
Probably.
Jaden, how you doing?
Man, sitting on a closed toilet is kind of depressing, I bet.
It's really...
Like, I'm
The
I have
idea
no-
of sitting on a toilet with your pants on, to me, just feels so disgusting. It feels like the grossest thing
Flush
in the
that
world.
Tripto. You don't need it.
Hell yeah, I
This is
flushed
my
it.
anti-drug.
So, if you took too much of the drug, if you took the drug like half the time...
Yeah.
He takes off Airy, and then he starts seeing things from like he sees little tanks, like when the glasses are off, because it broke his brain.
Jeez.
And if you take too much of the Tripto, he's talking to the butler, and the butler's like, "It's pretty dangerous. You might never get off it." And then it cuts back to him seizing to death on the floor.
If I had told you...
Also, I screwed up and just spoiled this part because I didn't realize this part was still here.
Okay.
Oh, I fucked up. Everyone ignore what I just said. Everyone ignore it. Oh, it's the little tanks.
Why tanks?
They're part of the game, part of the area system.
Right. So is this bad?
It's pretty bad.
But you didn't take it.
I took it once.
So you shouldn't be seeing it.
It's
right?
fine. It's fine.
Oh, just...
Oh no! So you know when the butler tells you that you have to be careful using it?
Yeah.
It might be dangerous. He's not talking about tryptocane. He's talking about the glasses.
Oh.
If you wear the glasses too much when you're trying to find, like, the clues to get to Sean, like, he starts getting a nosebleed and can, like, die.
You used it an awful lot.
Yeah, but
you kept saying how hype
you
it
can
was.
use it a lot more
Okay.
in that final scene.
What do you mean that final scene?
Where he's doing the clues.
Which one?
Where he's the final clue scene. where
Oh,
he-
sorry, yeah.
You fucking idiot.
I thought you meant like when
now
you're on a
Lauren's
crime
pretty
scene.
butthurt over all that sex they had.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Why would they bury him? Killers don't get a nice burial.
How about this? Why would they bury him and give him a grave when he's mulch?
Also in the same graves as other people he's killed, maybe.
Probably.
Does that happen?
I don't know. I'm not dead.
You know, you look up serial killer stuff because you're interested in that stuff.
I haven't done that since Seja.
You gotta prepare.
I
for
mean
your
college.
You gotta.
I mean college.
You gotta prepare for your future careers. I love college.
College is the best. That's where
Don't
I
you
went.
love drinking in college?
I did like drinking in college.
This is funny.
I don't like drinking nearly
I
as much.
really don't like her character either, so I'm glad.
She got fucked the hardest by
Yeah.
anyone in this story.
Can you not be close with him? Like, can her ending change? You know?
If you don't save her from the car, she's not butthurt over this because
Why
she's
is
dead. But if you save her, she just gives it away because she's a prostitute.
Give it away now.
Bam! Thanks,
That's
Nick
terrible.
Cage.
That's terrible ending.
Thanks. It's. There are worse endings.
No, I mean, like, this is a terrible segue into a credit sequence.
Oh yeah. So we're in the credits now. So now it's time to talk about what is really the secret worst part of Heavy Rain. A part that you probably forgot about.
I bet
and
I
that's
did.
Ethan's blackouts.
Yeah.
Okay, you know
that
when
he stopped having.
Yeah, you know when Ethan blacks out and then goes to the construction site where Shelby's brother died
Yeah.
and makes an origami figure for no reason?
Right, I remember.
What's up with that?
What is up with that?
You ready for this? Is everybody ready for how dumb this is?
I have inklings, but yes, continue.
Okay, originally Ethan's blackouts were supposed to be gameplay. They were supposed to be him hallucinating and tripping balls about like an ocean flooding his house.
Which
or
is
something
why
like that.
when his ex-wife starts talking to the police station about it, I was like, what? When
Okay.
did he ever say that?
So while he's swimming around underwater, he sees all these dead kids. The
That's
kids
cool.
of the origami killer.
That's cool.
Which don't make any sense, though.
Yeah, why would you?
And then it turns out the reason those were cut from the game is because the reason they were in the game was because when Shelby was at the scene of Jason's accident and Ethan went into a coma, they developed a psychic link.
Transfarring,
They developed a psychic link. So whenever Shelby would kidnap a kid, Ethan would black out and get stuck in the world of the killer's memories.
So let's put a bunch of stupid magic shit.
So then,
and then let's take it
so
out.
then they put that in, and then they were like, "Wow, this stupid magic shit is the worst." Let's take it out, but then they're like, "Oh no, wait! This
That's
causes the biggest plot hole possible in our game, sort of the Shelby thought bubble issue."
Yeah.
And then they just decided, well, which is worse? And they figured out, and they were right.
They were right.
That the plot hole was better than magic psychic links between the killer and Shelby.
So no matter which way you look at it, it's still all
It's
bad.
fucking retarded. It's the most retarded, stupid, dumb shit ever. It's the story lies to you. It's dishonest.
It's yeah. There's
and
lots of
it's really transparently dishonest.
there's lots of movies that do that, and then there's movies that don't. This is not one of those movies that don't.
Well, first of all, it's not a movie; it's a video game.
Barely.
So, how hyped are you for Beyond Two Souls, a game which A follows an exclusively female character, and B has ghost tricking?
I'm not hyped for the fact that David Cage will be in charge of a lady game.
Yeah.
Because that can't be any better than what we've seen.
It'll probably be dog shit.
But anything that's ghost tricking, I'm up for.
I do love me some ghost trick.
Like in any game, like the only reason I tried Geist was because of ghost tricking.
Because you could turn.
But then the
dog
rest of the
food.
game was terrible. But there was ghost tricking.
Oh, I do like me some ghost tricking. You know what?
Ghost tricking.
You know what Beyond Two Souls needs? It needs Missile. If they have Missile the
It
Pomeranian
needs
in
a
there,
dog in general. Beyond Two Souls.
it needs
Ellen
a
Page.
dog character.
Ellen Page's soul inside of a dog.
I bet you that David Cage would be like creepy, racist, sexist towards the kind of dog.
That dog has to put on like little dance shows.
I know
for the
it'd be like a Jack Russell Terrier, and he will like, well, Jack Russell Terriers gotta solve mysteries in funny costumes.
little vests and like dressed up like a clown.
Man,
Like a
Wishbone
butler.
was the shit.
What's the story, Wishbone? Whatever it's gonna be better than heavy rain.
You remember when Wishbone was doing like the Greek tragedies, and he was like Odysseus coming back from the Odyssey?
Yeah, I think.
And like this little dog was chucking spears at dudes, and you were like, "Yeah, Wishbone, you teach those guys trying to mac on your human wife."
So is there anything else in terms of like stuff they dropped or whatever from the special?
There
features
is a demo. Madison.
I was shocked when you said that cool thing I saw at Madison trying to get out of a house.
that was the demo they
That's
showed
the
off.
dumbest.
So that's
That
the other
scene was
thing. So
cool.
that thing that had like 30 different endings, and half of them involve her being viciously murdered by a guy who would taxidermize her.
Right, yeah.
Because he's called the taxidermist. And so for that demo, when they showed it off, David Cage was like, do all the different things so that you can see the different outcomes,
Yeah.
right? And people were like, yeah.
I said it.
But then when Heavy Rain came out, he was like, well, only play the game once. You'll ruin it if you play it more than once. And as a guy who's played it more than once, you really see the seams
Right.
of where it looks like it's giving you a choice, but it doesn't give you a choice. If you don't stop that guy from beating up Lauren, she just has a black eye in the next scene. if you turn the camera on when Blake is beating up Ethan, they get mad at Jaden.
Why would they get mad?
Why
at
would
Jaden?
you videotape police abuse, you asshole?
Oh, well, yeah, he's an outside FBI cop. That makes sense.
If Jaden doesn't turn off the camera when he helps Ethan escape, they're kind of mad at Jaden. Like, why'd you let him escape, you dick?
But they still let him on the investigation.
Yeah. And like all those trials, none of them matter because all it means is a running tally at the end of the game of did you do 3 or 4 of these trials.
How everything works, how like cops react, how people in general react, really feels like David Cage is from another planet and hasn't actually looked at how people react and how different institutions work and function.
It's one of these things like
stuff that we shouldn't know, but we certainly know better.
It's
than
one
him.
of those things where you see like a game made by like when Blue Castle made Dead Rising. It was like Canadian Japan made video game.
Yeah.
Right? Or you'll see something that's like the America from Japan point of view. Right?
America makes some of the best Metroids ever.
Right. And then this is David Cage's Frenchman version of movie America.
Yeah, which is filled with inaccuracies and really far-flung.
Because when cops argue about beating up prisoners, they're like, if one of them's really into it, the other just throws up his hands and just goes to sulk in the corner.
Sure, whatever.
Quantum Dream would like to thank no one.
Would like to thank no one because no one wrote this. We just basically fed a bunch of words into a computer.
And by words, we meant to Quentin and Ulysse, without whom we would have no life. We did it. That's it. We're done. Fuck this. David Cage.
I am out of here.